Here is Jimmy Clitheroe as the Clitheroe Kid with Peter Sinclair, Patricia Burke, Danny Ross and Diana Day in...
What's Welsh for Trouble? Well, I'm fed up. Only a week to go to me holidays. And where am I going? Breezy Blackpool? No. Sunny Scarborough? No. Marvellous Morecambe? No. I'm going to wet, windy Wales.
If you don't shut up, you'll stop here in leafy Lilac Avenue for the week.
Well, I'd sooner stop at home than go to some daft Welsh place for a holiday. Indeed, to goodness, come to Welsh Wales, man. And have a wonderful holiday at Abba Dabba Chapel Capel, my Palazzi Westery. That's Welsh for Bangor.
That'll do. I know you don't want to go, but you'll have a wonderful time on this holiday.
Oh, I will, boyo. Sat halfway up a mountain watching the wool grow on the backs of the sheep, look you.
For the last time, my lad, stop complaining about your holiday.
Come in, Susan, my dear. What's you on about now, Pat?
Oh, he doesn't want to go to Wales, Father.
Oh, what a shame. Where would dear little Jimmy like to go, then?
To get away from you, Timbuk blinking too.
Now, that'll do. I've booked this cottage and we're going. You included. So stop complaining.
Oh, we all know where you want to go. Camping with those silly pals of yours.
Well, what's wrong with camping? It's a man's life, even for a lad. Camping out makes you tough and fit.
Oh, yeah. Like last year. You left the house at 8 in the morning. Cheerio, Mum. See you in a week's time after the camping. At 8 o'clock the same night, the phone rang. Mum, come and take me home, will you? It's raining.
Well, the tent was leaking. But it won't leak this year. I found the hole and sewed it up.
Oh, that must have been a sight. Our Jimmy sewing with a needle and thread.
Yes, so you watch it, Scraggy. I've got enough thread left to sew that hole up in your face.
Don't you be rude, my lad. Go and see who's at the door.
Right, man. Suppose it's Charlie Thompson wanting to know about the camping.
Tell him you'll be in Wales with us.
Yes, living it up miles from anywhere, with a couple of mountain goats for company.
Hello, Jimmy. It's me, Alfie.
Well, here's one goat. Where's the other?
He's just gone round the back for a peep at your granddad's peas. It's Mr. Higginbottom. Yeah, he's a goat.
Is he? Is that why he wears a big cap? To cover his horns up?
I don't know. I've never seen him with his cap off. I mean, well...
Hey up, Alfie, hey up. Out the way.
Yes, move over, Alfie. You might get butted.
Yes. I fear, Mr. Goat. Billy. Higgins. Yeah, I'm sorry, Mr. Higginbottom.
That's all right, Alfie. You're in no danger. I'm in a very good mood tonight. I'm just starting my holidays.
Oh, that's interesting. I'll call round to see Susan about our holidays. Well, when I go to Wales with them next week.
Oh, you're taking Alfie with you to Wales, are you, Clitheroe?
Yes, Mr. Higginbottom. He's our secret weapon.
What do you mean?
They won't have time to talk to us in Welsh. They'll be too busy trying to work out what Alfie's saying in English.
I won't need to say any words while I phone you.
Look, I'm in the front room, standing about in the hall like this. Hello, Mr. Higginbottom.
Hello, Susan. Oh, no, that's not my name, Higginbottom. It is Mr. Higginbottom. I've come to see you, Susan. Not just to see you, to talk to you as well. Hello, Mr. Higginbottom. Oh, we've already spoken, haven't we?
The Welsh have got no chance with him.
Come on, Alfie. Take Mr. Higginbottom in the living room, Jimmy.
Right, yeah, Susan. You're not right. I'll take Mr. Higginbottom into the living room. That's Jimmy. I'll come in the front room with you so we can have a...
There he goes. Basil Brush's brother. Gassed as a brush.
Higgy, come away in here, will you?
Oh, thanks, Pete. But I've only called to take you to the boozer. Now I've started my holidays, I won't be seeing you for a few nights. So I thought I'd just,
Cadge you free pint for every night he won't see you.
Very funny. There you go again, my lad. Dicing with death.
Jimmy, just be quiet. I didn't know you're starting your holidays tonight, Mr. Higginbottom. Are you going anywhere special?
Hi, missus. Just off to the seaside with with the wife, an Aussie for a week or so.
Where are you going, Higgy?
Well, the wife's cousin's got a little boarding house. Bella Vista, Dock Road, Fleetwood. Nice place, next to a pub. And there's a bingo hall next door to that, just across from the chip shop. A betting shop 4 doors away, and they have a coloured telly. Ah, there's nothing like getting away from it all.
Yes, Mr. Higginbottom. We hope you have a very nice week. And you'll be back a week tomorrow to take us to Wales, then?
A week tomorrow?
Yeah.
You mean a week next Monday?
What? But I fixed it with you, Higgy, to take us to Wales in your taxi, and you'd only charge us for the petrol, because we're old pals.
Now, listen, old pal. I told you about this Fleetwood trip, and I said we wouldn't be home till a week on Monday.
Look, Higgy, I fixed all this with you the night I fixed the booking. Tommy Hepplewhite, I'll tell you. He told me about booking the cottage.
No, the night you fixed the booking was the night I brought you home.
Brought me home? You'll be telling me next I was under the weather.
Under the weather, Grandad? You were under the bushes.
Now then, Jimmy. I don't remember that.
Of course you don't, ma'am. You were at Auntie Lily's for the night, and our Susan had gone to a dance. Me Grandad had forgotten his key, and I had to go down and let him in. That's the night they fixed the holiday date. I thought they did. Oh, I remember it well.
Bring me sunshine. Bring me joy.
Quiet, Higgy. You'll waken the neighbours.
Oh, why not? It serves them right for being sober.
Mr. Higginbottom, what's the matter with you? You've got elastic legs.
Very funny. I've been helping your granddad to sort out your holiday for you. He's booked a cottage in Wales for you. Old Heppel Tommy. An old mate of his fixed it for you. For him.
Look, Higgy, I've got my diary and checked the date. So you write it down in yours.
Right, what's the date again?
It's the 18th. And in another hour, it'll be the 19th.
He doesn't mean today, you drunk, no. Grandad, the date of this holiday you're talking about.
Well, let me look at my diary. Oh, look, bank holiday for Scotland, the 7th of August.
Oh, there.
Scotland brave, Scotland brave.
Hey, Kenneth McKellar. Can I go back to bed now?
When did you say?
Eh? Oh, August the 7th. That's the Scottish bank holiday. There was a soldier, a Scottish soldier.
So he was very tough. His sporran got dandruff.
The boy's a wee genius, eh, Higgy?
Brilliant. Look, here's my diary. Now, have I written it down properly?
Of course you have. You're an old pal, Higgy. And a gentleman. Never mind what they say. Put it there.
And that was when I knew my Grandad was really drunk. When he called Mr. Higginbottom a gentleman.
What?
I mean, because that was when he saluted you and fell over the whole stand.
Well, I don't know how we got the dates wrong, Higgy.
I do. You ordered too many hops with your beer. And now Mr. Higginbottom can't take us next Saturday, so we'll have to go by bus.
I'm sorry, Pat.
Well, I'm not, because I can go with Alfie on his bike. All me Grandad has to do is to tell me where the place is, and we can go there first and fix everything.
Well, I can give you the letter that the landlady wrote to me about the booking. At least it could prove to her just who you were.
Oh, I'd have no trouble proving who I am, Grandad. But when they meet Alfie, I bet that makes them scratch their heads. Well done, Alfie. You brought me all this way to Wales, and you only forgot one thing. Enough petrol.
Nobody's perfect. I nearly got a this bike's heavy up myself.
Well, push it backwards, then you'll think you're going downhill instead of up.
Oh, don't be funny. It's bad enough pushing this damn blinking back without listening to your daft jokes. We've got to find this place we're looking for the holly thing.
Holly tree. Hey, there it is. And a name. Llewellyn. That must be the fellow's name.
Oh, that's not the name.
Well, you're right there, boyo, but you're wrong in a way, if you see what I mean. But of course you don't, do you?
Well, look, you a Welsh Alfie whore.
No, what I mean is, you've got the pronunciation wrong, boyo. It's not Llewellyn, it's Llewellyn. Llewellyn.
Oh, fluke, Alfie. It's Mr. Llewellyn. Fluke you.
There's no need to be taking the mickey. Now, who are you?
Yeah, I'll tell him. Now, look here, sir. Yeah, sir. Alan, Mr. Lou. We're booked in at your cottage, darling. I mean, but we're only me and Jimmy at the moment. We're not all here.
You can say that again, Diebark. Anyway, I am expecting visitors tomorrow. You must be them come early, is it?
Oh, yes, we will. We have, two of us. But you're not Llewellyn. You're Mrs. Evans. His granddad said, well, not you, Mrs. You, Mr., but it's Evans.
Oh, now I understand.
You do? So it is Welsh Alfie speaks.
My widowed sister does the bookings, Mrs. Blodwyn Evans. So I'm not, but she is. Evans, I mean.
Well, now that none of us know each other, could you come out of that pigsty and take us to the cottage?
Pigsty? This is not a pigsty, look you. This is the cottage, boyo.
You are? But that's only a tumble-down old shack. It's not fit to live in.
Look, now, this is the place to let. So if you booked it, here it is.
It's marvellous. Look, Alfie. Look at that wonderful roof.
Where?
Over there on the floor.
Oh, the wind blew a blue slates loose, that's all.
Let's have a look, Jimmy, before the others get here. It might be all right inside. Because he wouldn't let it if it was.
Well, you were right, Alfie. It's not so bad inside. It's blooming worse.
Yes, it is pretty awful.
Mind, I don't know, Alfie. If it was tidied up a bit, it would make a very nice sewer.
Oh, be quiet. The man, I hear you. He's only in the front room.
What's he doing in there? Feeding the cockroaches?
Well, now, have you had a good look round, then?
Oh, yes, thank you, Mr. Cockroach. I mean, Llewellyn.
Oh, indeed, we have had a good look you. I don't mean you have a look, boyo, just look you.
So what do you think of our little place, then?
Well, it's a bit...
He can't think of the right words, Mr. Llewellyn. I can, but I'm not supposed to say them.
What do you mean?
It means it's not quite as good as we expected.
No, we expected a slum.
Now, look here, boyo. You can't expect a palace for the money you're paying.
Oh, no, of course not, mister, but it's a bit small for 5 of us. I mean, only 2 bedrooms.
5? Well, my sister Blodwyn said there would be 3 of you. And another thing, you weren't supposed to be coming till tomorrow.
Me granddad told her there was 5. She said in her letter that it was all right. She's telling you fibs, is your Blodwyn?
Blodwyn Evans never told a lie in her life. A good woman she is, strict chapel, you know.
Well, there's 5 of us anyway, and it's a bit small, isn't it?
Well, now, more cosy, I would call it.
Alfie, that's Welsh for rotten.
All right, mister, so it's rotten. Cosy, I mean, but the rooms are small.
Compact.
So that's what the smell is.
What smell?
What you put on the garden. Compost. Oh, compact. Oh, yes.
Shut up, Jimmy. Look, Mr. Elsie, darling, I mean, how are we going to sleep, you see? I mean, there's 3 men and 2 women. Well, one's a boy. No, not the women, the men. One isn't.
Well, now, there are a couple of camp beds I could dig up for you.
Where are they buried? In the compact.
Oh, shut up. And I suppose we could manage on them.
Well, mind you, they are a bit old. They haven't been used since we bought the bed for the front bedroom. It was when we had our first foreign visitors.
Oh, how did you get on with Julius Caesar?
Jimmy, will you shut up? Well, if you wouldn't mind getting the camp beds down, Mr. Toothin, we can put them up before the others come.
Right you are, boyo. Anything I can do to make your holiday a happy one, just let me know.
It could pay our fare to Blackpool. The front room, the posh one. Wait till you see the rest of the tip. The bedrooms, hot and cold running water, you say, Grandad.
That's right. Isn't there?
Only when it rains through the roof. In the summer, the water's hot. In winter, it's cold.
Well, this woman's not getting away with charging me £20 for a week here. And I'm going to tell her so right now.
You'll have a long walk. Bloodwidden's gone to Abergelly for holidays. Or somewhere, and her brother Taffy, Llewellyn, just keeps saying, I know nothing about it, boyo. Bloodwid does the booking. But Bloodwid wouldn't lie. Strict chapel she is, you know. Everybody knows Bloodwin Evans is a good woman. That's why they all call her Good Evans.
Stop trying to be funny. What are we going to do, Mother?
We're going home. That's what we're doing. First thing tomorrow morning.
Ah, well, Mr. Llewellyn, I mean, to Ellen, he said they were only expecting 3 of us tomorrow. I mean, leave us tomorrow. Yeah, but I don't know.
Yes, he said that. He said, Bloodwin, the Good Evans, told to Ellen, the goat, that only 3 were coming back. Not coming back, just coming back. And Bloodwin doesn't lie, because she's strict chapel. Look you, boyo. He's a Welsh nut.
Oh, shut up. How are we going to sleep?
I don't know about you, but I'm going to do it with my eye shut, boyo girl.
Well, that does it. Where's this Llewellyn fellow? I'm good to have it out with him now.
You won't, you know. He's gone up the mountain to sleep with his goats. Luke, go and bring the camp beds down for you and me Grandad.
What? Grandad's not sleeping on a camp bed. You are.
Why, me? I didn't book us a blinking holiday in Steptoe's Castle here.
Yeah, miss, it'll be all right. I mean, there's plenty of blankets, and you can pretend you're camping out on a farm, like you wanted to.
Oh, blooming heck. This camp bed's hard. Listen to him. Rip Van Winkle, Alfie. It's all right for him. Pretend you're camping out on a farm. Well, it smells like a farm. And Alfie Grunter's asleep in his sty. Oh, heck, shut up, Porky. Oh, it's no good. I'm going to have him up. Alfie! Alfie! Alfie-o!
What's up?
Are you awake, Alfie?
Oh, of course I'm awake.
What's the matter? Can't you sleep either?
What do you mean? I was sleeping until you shouted.
Me? Shouted? You must have been having what they call a night. Very good, Alfie. Now imitate a duck. Lay an egg.
I'll give you duck. Shut up. I'm going to sleep.
Well, before you do, can you fix my mattress so I can sleep?
Well, what do you mean? Move it?
No, move yours on top of it so I can sleep on the 2.
Well, then, how am I supposed to get to sleep?
Now, one question at a time. Let's get me off to sleep first, then we'll worry about you after.
Look, you've got a mattress the same as me, so you'll have to make do with it.
But my bed's a wire one and it's sticking in me. It'll leave all little squares all over me back.
Well, tomorrow I'll turn you on your stomach and play a draft.
Oh, very funny. But you'll be sorry if something drops on me in the night. I'll go straight through this bed and come out the other side as chips.
Will you shut up? I'm going to sleep.
But Alfie, I can't sleep.
Oh, well, I can belt up.
Now, listen here.
Say one more word and I'll thump you.
Oh, you don't frighten me.
I'll stop your pocket money.
That frightens me. Good night, Alfie.
Good night.
Oh, dear. Oh, dear me. Oh, dear, oh, dear, oh, dear. Oh, dear, oh, dear. Oh, Ecky's asleep. I wonder how I can wake him without him knowing it's me. I wonder if he'd believe it was raining in if I threw a jug of water on him. No, even he's not that daft. I suppose I couldn't... It's a goat. Shoo! Get out! Go on! Shoo! It's eating his mattress. That's a good goat. When you get to the black stuff, it's Alfie's hair. Oh, no. It's licking his face.
Oh, darling, kiss me again.
Blooming heck. He's fallen in love with a goat.
Oh, let me hold you close to Miss Susan.
Hey, it does look a bit like our Susan, side on. Apart from the whiskers, the goat hasn't got any.
Oh, my love. Oh, darling. Oh, flippin' out. It's a goat, Dad. One down. Oh, come here, you nasty goat.
Have you fallen out already, Alfie? That romance didn't last long.
Yeah, but it's not funny. Why didn't you wake me up?
What, lose my pocket money? Anyway, it was only eating your mattress until you insulted it by calling it Susan.
Ooh, I'll thump you.
Don't blame me, and you can't blame the goat, really. I mean, it walks in its own home, and there you are, sleeping on its supper.
Well, are we all packed and ready to leave as soon as this bloke Llewellyn arrives?
Yes, Father.
I've been ready to leave since I lay down on that bed of nails he calls a camp bed.
Oh, yes. I'll be glad to get home to get some sleep.
I'm not surprised you didn't sleep sharing a room with that brother of mine.
Don't blame me. It was Alfie's pet goat.
Goat? No, it wasn't, Mrs. Clitheroe. Well, it was a goat, but no, not my pet. No, it was a stranger.
Well, you shouldn't kiss strangers, Alfie.
I didn't kiss it. I kissed Susan. Well, I mean, I was going to when she kissed me. Well, not kissed me. She licked me, but it wasn't her. It was a goat.
It just flew like Susan.
Yes, no. I was dreaming about Susan, about you, and I thought you were kissing me, but when I woke up, you were a goat.
I understand, Alfie.
So the goat didn't look like Susan?
No.
It just uses the same perfume.
That's right.
No. Oh, cut it out, Jimmy. Father, here's Mr. Llewellyn.
Right. I'm going to sort him out good and proper.
Good morning to you. Did you all sleep well?
Grandad, clout him in his Welsh rabbit.
No, we didn't sleep well. In fact, nothing's well. Another night in this drafty hovel, and we'll all be ill. So we're leaving.
Oh, dearie me, is something wrong then?
Something wrong? How dare you get people here under false pretenses, sending lying letters about the accommodation you have to offer?
Now, steady on, old man.
Don't you old man me, you Welsh...
Leak?
Leak? Oh, shut up.
Calm down, Father. Look, Mr. Llewellyn, we paid for this cottage on the basis of the letter we received from Mrs. Evans. And, well, not to mince words, she told us a pack of lies.
Now, wait a minute. My sister Bloodwin never told a lie in her life, look you.
Strict chapel, she is a good woman. Good Evans.
Don't argue with him, Mother. Just show him the letter.
Yes, give him her letter, Father.
Right. Here it is, sir. Just read it for yourself. And then I want a refund of our money, less the charge for one night.
Oh, no, Grandad. He said we weren't supposed to come till today, so we want it all. In fact, I think you should get our bus fare as well.
Hot and cold running water, central heating. Oh, yes, well, that's right enough. What it says, Holly Tree House has got all those amenities.
What? The only thing running in your bedrooms was a goat that looked like my sister.
What's my bedroom's got to do with it?
Because that's where we are. And that's what we paid Mrs. Evans, your sister, £20 for.
But this letter's not from my sister, look you. It's from Mrs. Evans at Holly Tree House. This is Holly Tree Cottage. Holly Tree House is 2 miles up the road.
What?
Well, how did we get here?
It's funny, isn't it? Still, you mustn't be too cross with him.
With who?
With Alfie, for coming here. I mean, I could easily have made the same mistake myself.
Those involved with the Clitheroe kid this week were Peter Sinclair as grandfather, Patricia Burke as mother, Danny Ross as Alfie Hall, Diana Day as Susan, Tony Melody as Mr. Higginbottom, and Arnold Peters as Mr. Llewellyn. The programme, the last in the present series, was written by James Casey and Frank Roscoe, produced by James Casey, and starred Jimmy Clitheroe as the kid himself.
I didn't get away with it as easy as that. For some reason, they wouldn't believe I had nothing to do with it. They said I was lying. That's not nice, you know. When they said I was lying, I was glad I wasn't telling the truth. Well, you know what I mean. Anyway, Holly Tree House turned out to be smashing. Lovely rooms, lovely grub, swimming in the river, everything we wanted. Except one thing. There wasn't a goat for Alfie. So he had to go around with our Susan.